Peace. This is O.G.B.O. This is Omega Man Codes. Let's talk about it. Mom and dad did you dirty. Let it go. Sister, brother, did you file? Let it go. You arrive on time. It's rare you miss any days. You do what you're employed to do. They keep skipping over you. Let it go. He broke your heart. Let it go. She cheated. Let it go. Listen, today's message is releasing bad energy. There's no value in it. In fact, release anything in your life that does not have value, does not add value or sustain value. Let it go. You are literally allowing past situations, circumstances, and people to prevent you from fulfilling your purpose and walking into your destiny. You're holding on to hurt. You're holding on to pain. Why? Why? Every opportunity you get to speak, you're speaking like a victim. Oh, he did this to me and she said that and did. Listen, let that go. Let it go. You will never be able to fully manifest if you got negative energy keeping you bounded. See, manifesting only is achievable when the mind is free. And what I mean by free is the mind has to be able to soar, to soar, to elevate. It can't be weighed down with stress, with bitterness. Things like this work against manifesting. Here's something that I do. In fact, these are the tools. First, acknowledge a situation for what it is, a person for what he or she is. Acknowledge that. Stop BSing with reality. Get away from this delusion, these delusions. You know that man or that woman is no good for you, but they're giving you something that you don't want to let go of. But what they're giving you is ultimately destroying you because it's removing everything else. While you're focused on that one thing that that person provides, you're not paying attention to everything else that's falling away. Yeah, I know I hit the nail on the head with that one. You're losing everything else that you one time valued, holding on to that one thing. Let it go. See? Acknowledge that situation is no good for you, it's not healthy for you. That person is not good for you. Acknowledge. Also, accountability. Now, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. You ever notice whenever you're in an argument, it's there for it? You ever notice that? If you ask someone, um, look, you been in an argument recently or in the past, and they say yes, ask them, whose fault was it? Their fault. Go ahead. Ask 10 people about their last argument. Say, listen, you don't have to tell me what the argument was about. But if you can recall your last argument, all I want to know is who is to blame. Watch the answer you get. Everyone's going to tell you someone else was to blame. Whoever they was arguing with, the blame is on them. You don't find that ironic? See, this is the common denominator. As humans, we have this ability to look past everything we do that contributes to a situation, you know, and we put the blame on someone else. Where it's your fault. If you wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have done that. If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have said this. Listen, acknowledge a thing for what it is. Accept the reality. Two, be accountable. Take accountability for where you at in life. Stop looking for people to blame. Put the blame where the blame should be. Look at it, study it, see where you went wrong, implement a conscious plan, strategy to not do that thing again that put you in that situation. Read signs. When a person comes into your life, within 48 hours, they're going to give you clues as to who they are, what they are about. Listen to that conversation, feed them conversation, ask questions, and hear what they say. A person is going to tell you what he or she is about. Once you see the flag, don't what if, well, maybe if I, listen, once you see that flag, let that go. You already knowing the direction that situation with that person is going to go in. You're getting older. You're 30, you're 40 years old, you're getting older. You owe it to yourself to get it right. I hear everyone talk about living their best life. But I hear no one talking about taking accountability for the life that they have. I hear no one talking about how they got in the condition that they're in. So when you talk of living your best life and you're not talking about accountability and doing things differently, if you're not putting together a plan to execute, you're just talking. Look, until next time, this is O.G.B.O. This is Omega Man Codes. We on this series of manifesting. Until next time, peace and hair grease.